This video is going to be one of the best advertising video you're going to see in 2025. My name is Dennis. I teach professionally how to run advertisement in Express Tech Academy, and then in today's video I'm going to be giving you completely for free. You're going to learn step by step how to run advertisement for traffic, how to run advertisement to run traffic to your website, to run traffic to your WhatsApp, to run traffic to any landing page or anywhere you want to run your traffic to. I'm going to teach you how to run advertisement to get an engagement on your pages. I'm going to teach you how to run advertisement to get leads and every kind of advertisement that you can actually use Facebook for. So this is a very detailed video, step by step, how to do that. So I'm going to be giving you completely for free. The only thing you're going to help me do is kindly like the video, kindly share the video, and kindly subscribe to the channel so that YouTube will recommend my videos, recommend my channel, and I'll keep going to give you this update completely for free. So this method works even on your phone, it works on your laptop, but I'm going to be using laptop, but every step I'm going to be taking can be implemented on phone, and everything I'm going to be showing you is outlined on phone. So you can run advertisement from both your normal Facebook, or you can also run it through Meta Business Suite. So you can go to your Play Store and download Meta Business Suite, or you can go to Google and type Meta Business Suite facebook.com, and then it's going to come up, and then you start running your ads. So this is what you do. You come to Facebook, even on your phone. This is what you do. When this is my Facebook interface, so I'm going to come to Ads Manager. Of course, you can see Ads Manager, or you can also see Ads Center. They are there, but you choose Ads Manager, and then it's going to take me directly to Meta Business Suite, where it's going to show me all the ads I've been running. Now these are all the ads I've been running. Most of them are in draft because sometimes I used to practice. When I used to teach people, I'll put them on draft. Now your own may be showing blank. I have an ad that is currently running. All right, it's currently running, but I won't show you the ad. Now your own may be showing blank because you have not run any ads. I've been running ads, and that's why you're seeing a whole lot of them here. So the first thing to do is, once you already have your Facebook profile, it's going to appear just the way you're seeing my picture here, and then you're going to come on create account. So you have create a campaign rather. So you're going to come on create campaign. They are going to ask you, do you want to run that advertisement for awareness? You want to do brand awareness, or you want to run traffic to either a website or to your face or WhatsApp or any landing page, or you want to do engagements. You want to run advertisements so that people will like your page or follow your page or comment on your post, or do you want leads? You want to collect people's email, you want to collect people's phone numbers and names and all of that. And of course, do you want to promote an application, that's an app, a mobile app, or you want to make sales? All right, so the most one that I usually use is these three: traffic, engagement, and leads. And those are the ones you're going to be focusing on this particular class. Now the first one we're going to choose is engagement, because that is one of the ads I usually run. So I come to engagement, and then I come to continue. Then it's going to ask you, do you want to create your own campaign from beginning, or you want to choose the Facebook own? So we are going to choose the recommended Facebook design. So you click on continue, and then it's going to bring us to this interface where we are going to start setting. There are 3 steps in setting your apps, and we're going to move setting your ads, and we're going to go through them step by step. All right, so this is here. The first thing is for you to name your ads. Let me say this is testing. So if you wanted to if you are running this ad for your business, you can name the ads according to your business, and then you scroll down. You can leave this categorized, you can leave all of this. So A and B testing, I used to teach in Express Tech Academy that A and B testing is, if you want to test run your ads, if you have like 2 graphics, 3 graphics, or 3 videos, I want to test which of them will go far. That's how you do. You toggle this on. It's going to eat your money, but it's not going to give you any conversion. It's just showing you the result of what will work. All right, so of course, this is the page. I have a lot of pages here. So the question now is, which of the page do I want? So I want to use Express Tech Academy. So I'll now use Express Tech Academy. But for now, I will use Express Tech Academy. So you have now, if you want this, showing you where to convert, get this sales. Now, if somebody see your ads, where is he supposed to chat you? Is he supposed to chat you on Messenger? Supposed to chat you on Instagram, or supposed to chat you on WhatsApp? So this is an engagement, not traffic here. So you don't need to put website here. So let's say we need WhatsApp, which is one of the ones that people used to use. You untick the other ones, and then you use WhatsApp. But you need to understand something, that the WhatsApp you are using here must be business WhatsApp. Normal WhatsApp does not work here. So you need to connect your business WhatsApp with Facebook, and then before you run that particular. So my WhatsApp is already connected here. And that is that. Now, of course, you can see that the minimum ads you can run is $1, and which is also equivalent to 1,602. So which we need to do is want to put 1,650, for example, and then this red is going to go away. The red is going to go away because we put the price that is aligning with Facebook policies. All right. So now let me say this here: an advertisement that converts should run for 7 days straight. Please, you need to understand it. Don't run your ads for just one day. They say repetition is key to retention. So if your ad is being shown to somebody today, he did not engage or did not do anything, if it's shown to you the second day, third day, fourth day, you'll be able to convert. All right. So your ad should run for 7 days. So your more you should at least use small budget that will run for 7 days. So if you're using 1,650, you see that you are going to spend 2,887 naira every day. So you're going to times it by 7. In fact, if you don't have money, I recommend 5 days, but 7 days is the appropriate days recommended by Facebook, right? So you're going to say their ad is starting today, and then when is it starting? You're going to choose the next 7 days. So it's going to run for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the seventh, and then you're going to choose the time it's going to run. So that is that for that. Now, this is where I want to emphasize. Now, if you are running an advertisement, you don't just run advertisement to everybody. You are running an advertisement to a specific people that will be interested in your brand. For example, I'm running advertisement for Piccadilly Pens that I work for. Their interest is pens, right? So what I will be doing I'll be targeting only people that want pens. And what are the people that want pens? Real estate, schools, people that they have buildings, parastatals, hotels. All right, so that is how to do it. So when you want to do that, you can now come here and type. Let's say you type uh, hotels. You're going to see that hotels is going to come up. Okay, so sorry, this one is custom this thing, so you can't be able to do that. Let's come here. I'll go back to that later. So now see this. You'll see that this is the age where we are going to be able to you are targeting which people. If you are running advertisements, you know the kind of people you are targeting. Are you targeting younger generation? If you are targeting younger generation, it should be from 18 to 45 or 18 to 40. If you are targeting adults, it should be from 45 or 30 and above. So you can click here, and then you can choose your age. You can choose the age, duration, and all of that. So for now, we don't want this. We only want from 18 to 55. Now this is the gender. If you're selling a male product, you can choose only male gender. If you're selling a product that anybody can buy, you can choose it to all genders. If you're selling female product, you can also choose it to only female. So when you click here, you can be able to change that. Of course, you are seeing it here. Now this is what I was talking about. What are the demographics, the interest, the people that will be interested in your product, right? So let's say we want hotels. So we're going to click on hotels, and then we have click on hotels. So you're going to click on real estate. Those are the people that want pens. All right, you're going to click on real estate. Now you need to know who wants your product before you run advertisement. So if you're running, let's say you're doing a dispatch rider, for example, you should know that everybody needs your services. So people in workplaces, in different workplaces, they need your services. So people at home, nursing mothers and all of that, they need your services. So you need to know this interest, so that you put this interest, so that your ads will target these specific people. You are targeting a specific people, and not just putting your ads out there for everybody to see, even people who are not interested in you to see, and then your money will be going while you're not making any profit. So this is how to do it. So you have to put the demographics and the interest and the behavior. So you need to also understand the buying behavior of your customers. Why should they buy your product? What did they used to feel before buying your product? All these things are marketing strategies. I'm not teaching marketing, I'm not teaching copywriting. So please, you just have to find out for yourself before you run your advertisement that converts. You see, you knowing your business is what makes your ads to convert, not just the setting it up. Because if you don't know how your business works, you may not know how to set up these ads. All right, you just set it out for everybody and all of that. Let me tell you something that happens. If you set up your advertisement, let's say your budget is targeting 2k people a day, and those 2k people are not focused on your interest, it means that your advertisement, your ad is going to be showing to 2k people, but the probability of those 2k people to make contact with your ad is going to be limited. Why? Because not all the 2k people are interested in your product. But if you have targeted interested people, it means that all the 2k people you are targeting are interested in your product, and the conversion rate will actually increase. So that's how to do that. Though we come down, you can save the audience, then you can save this kind of people, and then you can save them. Now when you save them, right, if you save this audience, there's what we call retargeting. In the future, when you want to run advertisement, you can still retarget these people. You can see use these same ads to promote, targeting at the same people instead of you to start all over. All right, so there's something we did not touch here, and that is location. So we are going to click on that is location. So let's see this location here, right? So this location already, their ad is showing me to ad is showing me to United States, but no, I want it in Abuja because I'm in Abuja, and I'm making this video from Abuja, and this product I'm trying to market is only in Abuja. So I can also put it in Abuja, Nigeria. So when you put Abuja, Nigeria, it's going to come up, it's going to come. And here, if you want to target specific place here in Abuja, you can also target those specific place. Let's say I want to target Lugbe, Abuja. Lugbe, Abuja, that's where my product is. That's not where I live, but that's where my product is. I can also target Lugbe, Abuja, but then I'll come and delete this United States. Now we have Abuja territory, we have Lugbe. Inside Abuja, Lugbe, you can still target this specific place if that place is within the map. All right, so that's how to target like this, and you're going to save your position, and then you're going to update. All right, so now you are done with setting everything, the audience, everything that wants and all of that. You're going to now click on next. We are done with the first part. Now in the second part, you're going to also see the second part here. You're going to also see the second part here. Of course, you need to rename your ads again. Let's say we want it testing, like I put in the beginning. This is testing, this thing, because I'm going to delete it after this video, right? So this is it. Of course, you come here, you are seeing the really scroll down. Of course, you are seeing it. So now this is where it's important. This is where you want to include your images. This is where you want to include your videos you want to use to advertise, right? Now if you want to use one video, or sorry, one image, is called single video. But when you use multiple images or multiple graphics, like 2, 3, 4, 5 graphics, is called carousels. So they convert it, you put 2 or 3 of them and they convert it to carousels, looking as if it's a video, but it's not a video. Now you can also put your video. So if you want carousel to or most scrollable images, you can put that. So but for now, we are going to use only one image, right? So we're going to put multiple advertisement. Of course, it's there, which is good. Of course, we are going to see here, we're going to start a conversation. So let me do ad preview. On the other side of the ad, you are seeing how it looks. So we're going to click here. You're going to see how this advertisement is going to look. Hello, can I get more info on this? This is exactly how it will look if somebody actually decide to engage with this particular ad. So you can change it here. Say, please, how much is your product? How much is this product? So you can see that I just changed that. Sorry, I think I did some mistake in the typing, so I'll just come back and do how much is this product, and then I put a question mark at the end, and then you're going to see that on the preview is going to change when I refresh this page. So of course you're going to do a call to action. Of course I can put a call to action like call now, or I can leave it at none. For now we are going to leave it at none. All right, so this is the message. You can just change this one as well. You can change everything that you have here, and then you click on save. Now when you click on save, and then you have to check again, there is a place where you can include your images and all of that. So this is how to run an advertisement. When you click on this get your carousels, you can actually bring in the images and all of that. See where they said add your images, so you can actually click the and click on image, and then you go to your background, your computer or your phone, and then you're going to bring in any image at all you want to. You can choose multiple of them. Like I said before, you can choose a lot of them. So maybe the headline here will be chat us. If you want it to be changed like contact us, or let's say WhatsApp us here, you can just change it here. This is how to do. And then when you click on publish, the advertisement is going to publish, and then in less than in 20 between 24 hours they are going to approve your ad is not going to start running immediately, right? Your ad is going to take between 24 hours for Facebook to approve it, because if you use anything that is not authorized by Facebook, then we're not going to okay your advertisement. So if you use something like nudes or pictures that are naked, they are not going to run that. If you use something like you are running for crypto, anything like cryptocurrency and all of that, and they discover that this is something related against their policies, they are not going to actually approve your ad. So that's why you need to be very critical. Your graphics need to be very stunning and all of that. Now, there's one thing I need to mention here that is very, very important. That is that you need to understand that how your ads perform depends on the text you use. It depends on the graphics, or it depends on the video. So you want to use quality videos or quality images and quality text. That's what will make your ads fly well. So now we are done with engagement. I want to teach you how to do leads very sharply. We're not going to waste time again. So you just come to create, and then you come to leads. So that's if you want to collect people's email and forms and all of that. Of course, you see is that this is here. So I won't likely do anything here because I want to go straight to just show you. Of course, it's your campaign budget. You can just do all of this and then set the amounts again. Then you can just click on next, and then when you click on next, it's going to show you this interface again, and it's going to ask you where do you want to collect these leads. So you want to collect them on your WhatsApp or your anywhere. Let's say you want to collect on a website. If you have a landing page, we click on website, and then we come down here. You can see where you say create pixels. So you can create your pixels there, and then you can see them here. So this is when you want the ads to run, like you have seen from the beginning, and this is everything you need to know. Limit who can see your advertisement. So this is where I was telling you about targeting. So you can also choose Nigeria here, or can choose Lagos or Abuja, depending on where you want to run your ads from and all of that. Now this is a custom audience, and if you want a custom audience, you can choose it from here. That's not our major focus. I want to go to directly where I'll be able to show you. So this is how to save your audience. You can just choose the people you want. I've shown you that from the beginning. So we just come to next, and then it's going to take us to the last form where we are going to impute everything. So here you are going to see that you are advertising with single image, and then this is where to put your website. Then you can now put your website link or your landing page link here, so that when the person click, it's going to see the preview form. See the preview form, how it's going to look. But we have not imported anything. So you can create a form as well. Let's say we create a form here, and then you can see that if you create a form, you will tell you what and what do you want, what and what information do you want to collect. You want to collect the person's email, the person's name, and the person's phone number. You can also do that, so that when somebody click and put all this information for you, you're going to get them and start your email marketing and start your other marketing. So we're going to take off from here and click on next, and then it's going to take us here, of course, next here. Of course, you have gotten a form here. So if you put in, these are the information that the person is going to get. So we have to click next, and then just try to set up all these things. I'm not going to be setting any of them. Of course, this is a link of my website, the website of the company I'm currently doing this for, and then visit our website. This is how it's going to look. So you create a form. Now the form has been created, and this is the form that will be used. So you have to scroll down again, and see everything that is here. Most importantly is how to add your videos and how to add your images. So you have to upload them very well and see how you're going to do that. If you have any question, please ask me in the comment section. I will be able to answer you and then see how I can help you. So right, so that is that for that. And then the last but not the least, which I say we're going to do three. We have done for engagement, we have done for leads, we're going for traffic and engagement, and then the next one is going to be for is going to be for traffic. Right, traffic seems to be some way like engagement, but here you're going to be adding. Okay, so we come to traffic, we come to continue, and then under the continue we choose recommended, and then of course it's going to bring us to where we have three forms. See the three form, 1, 2, 3, and so we are going to rename all of these and rename all of this and go to next. And then under the next, you're going to also choose whether you want it to be on website, which you should choose website, and then we are going to set up everything just the way I've taught you, the location, the target audience, and then we're going to click on next. And under next, you're going to choose where you want it to be. See where you can put your landing page or everything, and now look at how the ads will look like. I've not even added any image, but they have suggested an image from my Facebook for me. So you can see that this is how it's looking, and you can just use this and then start running your advertisement. Like I said again, the advice I have for you is that number one, your graphics must be stunning. Number two, your video must be very professional, and then your text must be very eye-catching. All right. So this is how to run your advertisement on Facebook. So if you understand this method, you can understand how to run it on Instagram. You can also understand how to run it on TikTok and every other platform out there. So if you like this video and you think I've given you something that is good, please kindly help me subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, like this video. YouTube will help me and recommend this video to other people.